What is going on, Diamondback Nation? Welcome back to another episode. Here we are in the final game of the series versus the Pittsburgh Pirates here on a bright sunny day in Arizona. The 72-44 Diamondbacks taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates, who are 30 games below 500. Josh Rojas and the Diamondbacks looking for a 3-game sweep. Escaped with a 1-run victory last game. So far, we're looking for our offense to step it up a little bit versus Pirates pitching staff. See if we can get things done here in the final game of this series and advance our lead in the division. With Madison Bumgarner taking the mound, his 24th start on the year, 12-2 record, 1.86 ERA, a WHIP of 1.08, 103 strikeouts to 37 walks. What a year he is having. I-1 Bay leading off for the Pirates. Madison Bumgarner winds up for the first pitch. And a nasty sweeping curve lands in for a strike, a 1 count. Next pitch up from Bumgarner. He's swinging away at that one, lines it right to Rojas, who is ready for it for the first out of the day. Sammy Ciani. Next up for the Pirates, sinker inside. Got a little too much inside. 1-0 count. Next pitch from Bumgarner. He's chasing that changeup down, and the zone evens up the count. Next pitch from Bumgarner. Rojas there makes the play, gets the speedy Ciani out. 2 outs and 5 pitches for Bumgarner early on. 2-1 count now for Brian Reynolds, the Pirate All-Star. Another one to Josh Rojas. That one's past a diving attempt. He's trying to go for 2, and he's tagged out at the plate. Brian Reynolds trying to be selfish, trying to extend his base hit. Gets tagged out at second as they head into the bottom half as the Pirates just escape with 1 hit, no runs through the first inning. Zach Thompson pitching for the Pirates here today, made his 24th start, 4.52 ERA, WHIP of 1.40, 77 strikeouts to 64 walks. Jake McCarthy leading off for the Pirates, and he's chasing a sinker just out of the zone, strikes him out. Josh Rojas, 2-2 count. Trying to make something happen, and another sinker gets by him. Ryan Mountcastle. Nasty knuckle curve. Zach Thompson strikes out the side in the bottom half. 1, 2, 3, all down on strikes. Nasty movement from Zach Thompson early on. I gotta look out for this guy. That knuckle curve. The movement right at the end was nasty. 1-1 count for Brian Hayes. He is gonna get that one dropping in fair. Has a chance for 2. Seth Beer trying to relay it in quick. Not in time. Leadoff double for Brian Hayes, the young third baseman. Iron Horse Michael Chavis, 0-2 count. He's down on strikes. Can't capitalize with runners in scoring position there. 0-2 count now for the Pirates once again. But this one is hit at Rojas. And that's a second out of the inning. The runner's still on second base for the Pirates. Henry Davis, the young stud catcher for the Pirates, tries to get one past Gonzalez-Sano, who's playing third, but can't do it. Grounds out to end the inning. 2 hits for the Pirates, but that's all they have through 2. Bottom second we go. With Carson Kelly trying to make something happen. Cutter just down the middle. It is going, it is gone. Leaping attempt from center field. That's Kelly's 3rd home run in this series, number 31 on the year. Kelly is just heating up at the right time. Man, oh man. This guy's going to be fun to play with in this series. 31 home runs now. First time in his career he's hit over 30 home runs. He's not even 30 years old. Another look at that one. Ooh-wee. Almost lose it in the sun there. The fans come down with it. 1-0 Diamondbacks. Seth Beer, 2-2 count. Trying to Oppo Taco. But that is going to be the line out to left field for the first out. 3-1 count now to Miguel Sano. Trying to make something happen. And he draws a walk. 1 out walk for the Diamondbacks there. Aristides Aquino. Next up. Looking to make something happen. Gets a pitch right down the middle. And it's in the gap as a chance. Sano's random second, going to third. And he's going to stop at third. He just doesn't have the speed to score from first. So 2 on with 1 out now. 1-1 count for Del Castillo. Hard liner, but that one is going to be caught at left field. He's going to try and tie it up from third. There's going to be a long sacrifice fly. 2-0 Diamondbacks in the second. 1-1 count now for Nick Ahmed. Hard grounder to shortstop. Makes the play to end the inning. Diamondbacks gets 2 runs in the bottom of the second. Early lead, early on. See if we can keep it as it hits at the top of the third. Nick Gonzalez, another young future star for the Pirates here. He's looking on a nasty pitch ball. It should have been a ball, but called a strike. LeVar Baguero. 1-2 count. He's going down, chasing it. Rojas playing shortstop. Makes another play. 2 down. No out for the Pirates here. Back to the top order. Haiwan Bay. And that one is going to get past it. Diving Rojas. He's jammed. And he's got some speed with 86 on first base for their third hit of the day. Brian Reynolds on deck. Sammy Ciani trying to make something happen. Miguel Sano from third. Makes the play. Throws a little low, but Mount Russell is there. 0-2 count now for McCarthy. And a nasty cutter gets him striking out. Josh Rojas now 2-2 count. And that's another strikeout for Rojas as well. Back-to-back strikeouts for Thompson, his 5th of the day. Trying to get a read on this guy's pitch release. Mountcastle 0-0 count. Takes a cutter for a ball. Mountcastle was acquired at the trade just before the trade deadline. Seeing if he can do something. And that's going to be a hard hit ball right in front of the center fielder for a 1 out single. Smoked that one. Carson Kelly now 1-0 count. Homered already. That ball has a chance to drop, but Brian Reynolds is there to make a play to end the third. 1-2 count. Brian Reynolds. Grounder, ball has eyes. Rojas makes the play to get the out. First out, top of the fourth. All balls have been hit to Rojas pretty much. 2-0 count to Hayes. That one's in the gap. He has a chance for another double. McCarthy has speed, trying to cut it off. And he does, but Hayes is in for a second double of the day. A 1 out double for the Pirates. Michael Chavis, the Iron Horse. 1-2 count. A backdoor changeup gets him looking. Strikes him out. His 3rd strikeout of the day. Matt Fraser now. Swinging away on the first pitch. Mountcastle flips it to Bumgarner, and that will end the 4th. Bottom 2 we go. Diamondbacks still up 2-0. Beer leading off. Seth Beer 0 for 1 on the day. Thompson only at 48 pitches. Seth Beer takes a cutter for a strike. 0-1 count. His last 8 games, Seth Beer has 6 RBIs. And he times that cutter, but he pops it up as the Pirates catcher makes the play for the first out. Miguel Sano, 1-2 count. And a cutter gets him striking out. 2 down. Aristides Aquino, 1-2 count. And a changeup inside gets him swinging through it. 1-1 count now to Henry Davis. 0 for 1 on the day. And another hit to Josh Rojas. He'll make a play to first for the first out. Nick Gonzalez, 2-1 count. Pitches up from Baumgartner. Jams him inside. Miguel Sano. He throws it to first. 2 down now. Top of the 5th. Baumgartner's pitch count up to 65 now. Full counts. Aquino out in left field. Makes the play at the Warren track to end the 5th. Hard hit ball, but Aquino there in time. Del Castillo. And that ball's going to be fair. It hits the first base bag and rolls over into right field territory for a leadoff single. Nick Ahmed, 2-2 count. That's a hand and cutter. Nick Ahmed. Little backflip from the veteran. That one is gone. He smokes it into the bullpen. Nick Ahmed, his 6th home run on the year, 432 feet. He rarely hits those, but he smoked that one. 4-0 Diamondbacks, just like that, from the long-time Diamondback. My goodness. Was not expecting that from Nick Ahmed. But a welcome sight indeed. He knew it right away. That one is gone. Over the bullpen. And that will bring in Anthony Solometto, coming in for another appearance. Played in the last game as well, making his 13th start. 4.10 ERA, 32 strikeouts, 19 walks. Righties hitting over 250, lefties just over 280. 1-0 count for McCarthy, and he gets hit with a pitch. So that is now a man on base with speed. Josh Rojas hits lefties better, and may have done it there. That one is going, it is going, it is going, it is caught right at the wall. Oh my goodness, that was so close to leaving the park as well. Right fielder made a play on it. Carson Kelly, 3-0 counts with 2 out, 1 on. And he draws a walk. 2-out walk is always dangerous. Seth Beer, 2-2 count, lefty on lefty, 2 on, 2 out. And he gets on top of a fastball to second base and grounds out to end the 5th. But Nick Ahmed is the hero in the 5th inning. The nasty hit right there. 1-0 count now to Highland Bay, the 3rd time through the order. Aquino out in left field trying to make another play, and he will. Just shy of the warning track. 1 down. 2-1 count now to Sammy Ciani. To Nick Ahmed playing second today. Makes the play. 2 down. Brian Reynolds trying to get the Pirates back in at 3-1 count. That one is lined right at Sano, playing the hot corner. Makes the vice play at third base. Sano, Aquino, and Del Castillo leading off. 1-1 count for Sano. He went down and got one. That one is off the top of the wall. Just missed a home run, but that will be a double for Sano. Leadoff double. I thought that one was gone. Aquino now trying to bring home Sano. Hard hit to second base, and he makes a nice play. But advances Sano to third with 1 out. Nick Ahmed now. A chance to bring home some runs, but he flies out to right field to end the 6th. Baumgartner full count, top of the 7th. Against Brian Hayes, 2 for 2 on the day. Aquino another chance to make a play in left field, and he does. Just shy of the warning track. As the bullpen's working some action here, as Baumgartner's pitch count's getting up there. Iron Horse Michael Chavis, 0 for 2 on the day. He's first pitch swinging. That one is going to be out to the warning track in center field, but McCarthy's speed is there. Plenty of time. 2 down now, top of the 7th. Matt Fraser, 2-1 count. Madison Baumgartner. Seth Beard can't get there in time. Liner, single, 2 out. Single for the Pirates. 1-2 count now for Henry Davis. Soft ground ball. Sano can't make a play, but he recovers in time and gets him out. Nice recovery from Sano. We thought that was going to be an infield single. He had other ideas. Ryan Borucki, the former Blue Jay pitcher, coming in for his 48th appearance on the year, 4.30 ERA, 48 strikeouts to 23 walks. And McCarthy hits a liner right back at his head as he avoids it. And McCarthy's on base for a leadoff single. Josh Rojas now 0 for 3 on the day. Hits lefties well. Check swing. And McCarthy trying to steal, but Henry Davis is there all day. Not a chance. 2-2 count now for Mountcastle, 2 out. And a changeup gets him swinging early. Seth Elledge now comes in for his 26th appearance on the year. 4.20 ERA, 27 strikeouts to 17 walks. Righties and lefties just hitting over 200 against him. Seeing what he can do here. 1-2 count. Nick Gonzalez. Soft liner over Nick Ahmed. And that will be a single. No on. No out. 1 on. 2-2 count. To Pedro, he strikes out on the slider. 1 out. 1 on now for the Pirates in top of the 8th. Highland Bay coming in for his 4th shot. And Mountcastle gets 1. And back for 2. Double play to end the 8th. Nice job by Mountcastle there for his starting the double play. Austin Roberts coming in for his 16th appearance on the year. 6.14 ERA. 11 strikeouts to 10 walks. And Kelly mistimed that fastball. Strikes out Sano. 1-2 count with 2 out. Bottom of the 8th. And a fastball paints the block to strike him out. So we head top of the 9th. Seth Elledge still in the game. And he gets a strike on Ciani. 0-1 count. That's pitch. Rolls it over to Elledge. Does it himself to Mountcastle. 1 down. Chase Field. Packed house here. So now Teon Tilla comes in after he's all warmed up for his 35th appearance on the year. 3.98 ERA. 32 strikeouts to 9 walks. And he gets Reynolds to pop it up to Del Castillo. 2 outs now. 2-0 count to Brian Hayes. 3-0 count as that slider misses. Chavis on deck. Pitch up from Tella, and he draws a walk. Iron Horse Michael Chavis now at the plate. Full count. Tella with the pitch. Strikes him out. 99 miles an hour. The Diamondbacks shut out the Pirates 4-0, and they get the 3-game sweep on home field. And the outfield is celebrating with that famous snake bite victory. Selly, Chase Field loving what they're seeing. The Diamondbacks are on a roll. Another leap in the division here, people. As we have the San Francisco Giants now to face. That's Alex Wood versus Marquez. Oh, Matt Schumann. Okay. It's just another minor league injury, at least. 5-3 victory there in Game 1 of the series versus the Giants. Brandon Crawford with the home run for the Giants. Sano for us. 3 RBIs on the day for Sano. Marquez goes 7 innings pitched. Gives up 3 earned runs. Game 2 for the Giants. We lose 4-1. Mario Kelly with the loss. RBI from McCarthy. Kelly gives up 3 earned. Jarvis gives up 1. End up losing 4-1. Third game of the series. And we win 7-2. Matthew Boyd comes in clutch. Another home run for Sano. It's 4 RBI appearance for him versus the Giants. He loves playing the Giants and Dodgers. Next up, Zach Gallen versus Eichhoff again versus the Pirates. First game of the series in Pittsburgh. We win 5-2. Bryce Jarvis credited with the victory. 5 runs in the 8th. So another home run. He's putting on a hot streak, people. Love to see it. Zach Gallen gives up 2 earned. And the bullpen shuts the door down the rest of the way. Madison Bumgarner versus Zach Thompson. Come away with an 8-6 victory. 77 wins now in the year. Kelly, Snow, and Aquino with home runs. The power game coming in strong now. Love to see it. Mountcastle goes 3 for 4. Aquino 2 for 4. Baumgartner gives up 3 earned. Beauregard gives up 3. The rest of the door. Bullpen shuts the door down. Huge performance in August so far. Marquez trying to get the 3-game sweep. We can't do it. Pirates. We win 5 of 6 against the Pirates this year. Marquez only gives up 2 earned with the loss. As we're now sitting 6 games above the Padres for first place with 477 runs scored, 396 against. Our offense is second worst in the division, but man, our pitching staff is just doing their thing. Caleb Beauregard comes with the loss versus the Padres in Game 1. Game 2, Padres making the comeback in the division here. Take the first 2 games of this series. A home run from Luke Voigt, as we only managed 4 hits in that game. Third game, Zach Gallen versus Blake Snell, and we get blown out 11-3. Padres sweep us 3 games. Kelly gets a home run, but not much else happened for the Diamondbacks. Seattle Mariners now. Baumgartner versus Gonzalez. And Aquino, he's going to be out for at least the 10-day injured list. Tyler Gilbert, 2 weeks. Bryce Jarvis with the loss versus the Mariners, 7-5. A loss. McCarthy and Lariano with home runs. A little 2-game series here. We already lost 1. Padres now 3 games behind us. As we have a outfielder, Dominic Canzone, we're going to call up here until Aquino is back from his injury. See if Canzone can light up the majors here. If we have any more. Scott Nunn tearing up Double-A. Next year he'll be in Triple-A. And Kyle Nelson will bring up to Triple-A. Andrew Perez can go Double-A. German Marquez. Lariano is also injured now. Oh my goodness. 7-4 victory versus the Mariners there. Tie up the series. Rio, home run for the Mariners. Rojas and Lariano. Home runs for the Diamondbacks. Alright, 78-50 now in the year. Marquez only gives up 3 earned. Keller gives up 1, but we escape with the victory. Sixto Sanchez versus Merrill Kelly. First game in Miami, we win 6-2. Offense coming alive. Perdomo and Mountcastle with home runs. Mountcastle 4 RBIs in that game. Nicely done. From the new Diamondback. Kelly only gives up 1 earned. Seth Jarvis works 3 innings, only gives up 1 earned run. Game 2, offense comes alive. 12-4 victory versus the Marlins. Canzone gets his first major league home run versus Miami. It now puts us 30 games above 500 with our 80th victory of the year. More wins than we've already had in year 1. Matthew Boyd only gives up 1 earned. Bullpen shuts the door down the rest of the way. So we now have a 4.5 game lead over the Padres for division lead. As we have given up 30 less runs than the Padres. But Padres, Cardinals, Braves, Dodgers, they're all fighting it out in the wild card position there. trying to hold our ground as we look at the stats so far. Sano with 35, Kelly with 33, Bettina with 20 home runs, Montasso Loriano with 18, Beer Varsho with 12, Rojas with 11, McCarthy with 7, Ahmed with 6, Defoe with 6, Buddy Kennedy with 2. My goodness. Alright. Don Canzone got his first Major League home run last game. Let's see what he can do here against the Marlins. For the rest of the series, we already won the first 2. Zach Gallen is on a little bit of a cold streak here. Baumgartner and Boyd are on a hot streak. Look at who's leading the league in awards right now. Pete Alonso is a favorite for MVP. Only 28 years old, and man, he can crush the ball. Brandon Woodruff, favorite for the Cy Young. Madison Bumgarner also there. Carson Kelly in for the Hank Aaron Award. That's it right now. Kelly and Bumgarner are the only nominees for awards as a Diamondback, but we'll see you in Miami versus the Marlins next series as we try and get a 4-game sweep going on. Till then, people, cheers. Enjoy your time. Last month of summer. See you then.